DIY.
He still got me hot. We damn near took 6 hours on a stream just for him to use a damn sample. I'm hot. I'm still mad. It's called vengeance. It was a silent film. It says vengeance. What does it say? What the message say? It says vengeance is mine, and recompense at the time when their foot shall slide, for the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that are to come upon them shall make haste. There we go.
My mama told me, don't you worry, we gon' smother you with love, and these phonies will not.
You got me hot. The whole time I could have sampled the damn sample while I was trying to find a sample that sounded like the sample, but it wasn't a sample. The whole time I could have sampled the damn sample without sampling the sample. I had the sample on me the whole time, but I could have sampled the sample that you didn't let me sample, but you was like, you was going to do something different. We was going to try to find a sample that was close to the sample. You just sampled the sample. You just sampled the damn sample. You said you liked the drums. I could have did the drums. Sample the sample. How the hell you got me in this live stream sampling the sample that sound like the sample, but it ain't the sample, and just flip the damn sample is what I could have did. Continue.
Homie, cause I'm covered in the blood. I'm like, what? Not that religious, but figure I hit her up like fuck. Keep praying, mama, cause karma hit like a slug. Like, son, look where we from and the things that we overcome. They want you gone because you won, but think the lies don't get it done, they dumb. Fake beats about as real as the fake tweets. They keep beating over our heads like we listening to Dre beats. What I heard is niggas birds, just some herbs and some Twitter nerds. So much mud on your names, I can't figure out what's the dirt. What's the dirt is acting like.
Hey man, so much I can't even figure out what's the dirt. Hey man, he did. That name is buried. You gotta be careful, man. You don't want people to start feeling bad for him, because then they gonna turn on us and call us the bullies and act like the shit he did they never did. He dead, man. He gone, man. That shit done, bro. That shit crazy. That shit don't even hit the same no more, because it's like, who the fuck is that? Oh, my American Caucasian. That's what that is. Let me get my chat back up here. Look at my American Caucasian. That's crazy. At this point, I just want to go on the record and say, please retire this Z-list producer shit. We knew I wasn't a Z-list producer. You knew when it came out of his nose-bearing lips, I wasn't no Z-list producer or no Z-list rapper. So could y'all stop summoning the demon of Z-listing? Could y'all stop summoning the demon of nose beers? I'm ready to move on. I knew I wasn't Z-list from day one. It was a funny joke. We laughed. Ha, 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 ha. Your turn. Ha, 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 ha. Let's kill it. Let's keep it moving.
Like you ain't black if you ain't street. Dirt is only interacting with blackness when Drake speaks. White boy or white girl, you can't tell me what makes me. I'm still good where I'm from, but for you, it ain't sweet. If you run up on one more plug and take cheese, Cody gon' ask you what that scamming a boot and spray heat. But bitches gon' keep bitching, shit they gon' keep twisting, but it hit different, protecting niggas with real victims. Couple YouTube niggas used to talk to his friends. I hopped at the gym, but I will never talk to again. Ain't even reached out, just peaced out. Thought it would hurt me. Fuck your apologies, don't bother me. We caught you, you thirsty with. Now no pity, this a serious war. Man in the yellow had his cap, so he got curious, George. They don't know, but you know what I'm getting to, dog. Just drop the addy like I'm getting you, dogs. We getting too far. Well, fuck it, nigga. He done got his henchmen involved. I'll take the puppets and Jim Henson, kill them in they balls. And when you put the fam in it, it ain't nothing to war. Nothing to call on the squad like, nigga, fuck it, it's on. So settle down, little clown. We might just heat your shit. Ask around, might come to town, make you delete your shit. I'm in my zone and now vengeance is what I'm on.
Them niggas just back there dead. The whole video, they just dead. They I'm sorry, I'm paying extra attention to extras today. They whole role in this. What you do in that new Screwface video? I was dead. For this 4-minute video, I was dead for at least 3 minutes and 30 seconds of it. The last movement you saw was me doing like this. And I was dead for the rest of the video. I'm dead guy number 1. Regal Love. MVP.
Somebody gonna have to tell it.
Round of applause. I'm dead guy number 1. And they really be doing that shit in the credits. Dead guy number 2. Dead. I'm that dead guy. You wonder why we can't ever have nice things. We don't ever move on. We don't ever move on. I'm that dead guy. Only question I got is, why are we using a sample of the sample that I was supposed to try to avoid? I was looking for keys that match the sample of the sample, even the energy of the sample. When you said that I had the drums and the drums was right and the drums was hitting, the drums was smacking, it was right. You sat there in that same live stream and I was looking through other samples of samples that were the sample that wasn't a sample that you ended up sampling. And the sample of this sample that you using as you sampling, as I'm getting a sample of what you just sampling. Why did you do that, Screwface? I can't let it go. It just happened. He told you he was mad picky. No, the fuck he not. How the fuck you picky and you pick the damn sample? How the fuck you picky and you pick the most closest sample to the sample? You pick the sample. That's not picky. He sort of did tell you his heart was really set on the sample. But the whole thing was, and maybe that was me saying, hey man, let's get your money, man. Let's not get you sued, man. Let's not get you sued. Let's not get you sued. And he was like, yeah, he made a good point. Then he turned around and put himself out there to get sued.
Nigga, fuck it, it's on, so settle down, little clown. We might just heat your shit. Ask around, might come to town, make you delete your shit. I'm in my zone and now vengeance is what I'm on. It was me versus not his henchman, not his clone, an alien. That's why they try framing him, they can't hang with him, been Bruce Wayne. Don't make me put on the mask of Bane again. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord, and I heard him laugh. This the sound of the culture that made me, I'm fucking proud. This the sound of me not giving fucks if you love me now. This the sound of Bishop getting right up when he hit the ground. This the sound of Doughboy.
What's the sound of Curtis King sampling the sample that you didn't want to sample and then sampling and putting drums on it? What's the sound of that? What's the sample? What's the sound of that? On Screwface, what's the sound of that? Mr. John, what's the sound of that? Huh?
Walking him down, this the sound of the end of Scarface. If Tony had turned around, bow. Shit. So where does that leave us? Some niggas with deep secrets just preparing for Jesus. Lord have mercy, y'all won't hurt me. I'm the worm that ducked the early bird, I woke too early. So, love what you love and like what you like. Cause I'm like, when Fighting Mike was playing dice with your life. Curtis told me it's gonna be a spiritual war.
Don't be name dropping me in the sample that there was a sample of the sample we was avoiding. That was a sample of a sample that you ended up sampling in the sample of the sample on this sample of this beat. Don't you name drop me. But thank you, I guess. Thank you for name dropping me in this.
When Fighting Mike was playing dice with your life, Curtis told me it's gonna be a spiritual war. Thought he was tripping, but I'm getting it more.
Hold on. Nigga, when I sent you the text, what you mean you thought I was tripping? You agreed. Boy, I be hating when shit when real life turn into lyrics. What you mean? What you mean? I said, bro, they coming at you right now. It's a spiritual warfare. And you was like, I thought this nigga was tripping. What? Why you tell them that, but you didn't tell me that? What the fuck is going on here? What?
Curtis told me it's gonna be a spiritual war. Thought he was tripping, but I'm.
I don't know why that shit bothered me so much. Not for real, by the way. I thought he was tripping. Why would the nigga? So I was just talking. I'm gonna stop saying shit now. I'm gonna stop saying what's on my heart. I'm gonna just be like, shit tough out here right now. Cause if you gotta rap, Curtis told me you was tough out here. I was like, kinda it is.
Getting it more, I said it before. It's gonna be a spiritual war. Thought he was tripping, but I'm getting it more. I said it before. This shit is getting way too political, dog. Check the stakes, it's starting to feel like more than lyrical war. And ain't no fat bummy, whack nigga that's ugly who's a flunky to a junkie.
Here go Erica. There go Erica, ghost writing. Curtis says something and I agreed. Don't sound right. Slow it down. You just dissed me. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Curtis says something and I agreed. Don't sound right. Hold on. First of all, I see what you're doing with that. You're not slick, Erica. You're not slick at all. I'm starting to get onto your games. I'm starting to understand your games. It does sound right. Curtis says something that I agree with and I liked it. Spiritual warfare and I'm invited. That should sound kind of fire. Why you do that, Erica? What I do to you, Erica, with the double? For real, like, dang.
Ever gonna try to punk me? A bunch of snakes and lizards, they slither. By George, call themselves the Grand Wizard, like nigga. My lord, the Grand Wizard's the clan, nigga. My God.
I don't take it nothing. I don't take it as nothing, Erica. It's all love. Erica said, I said the same thing you said, weirdo. Damn, why I gotta be all that? Why you getting out? Why you getting out for me? I didn't mean it that way at all. You just called me a weirdo. Why are you going off on me? What did I do? You putting a whole lot of attitude on it. You know what? Let me. You make an interesting point. Curtis says something I agreed. Don't sound right.
That shows you ain't from this culture that niggas done die for. These fake clowns I treat like reaction, just watch them break down. The space now, full of bad media showing face now. The big op, I got the will to treat them boys like Chris Rock. Don't get dropped, cause they ain't from hip hop. They just gift shop, big boss, they AI. Give them 76 shots. Tyrone Lou, we gon' step on you cause we pissed off. You incels gotta stop it with the cap. Hottest cafe, this rap latte. I drop in your lap, what up green? They got my back, so I be marching with them cats. I walk through the valley of death with all these targets on my back with no fear. I tell Satan that I could drop him with a jab. Walk you with the strap and have you over talking like I'm Vlad. Pistol singing like Relier Sap, where it's Rocky at. Cause these vultures ain't in love with the culture, they mocking rap. More money, more problems.
I'm about to get to recording.
But if you know me, then you know that I strive where it's Oppie at. More money, more problems to be, I copy that. But if you know me, then you know that
I'm not asleep. Y'all gonna stop these narratives. Nigga. Screw. What's wrong here, Screw? Screw. Okay, now I'm mad for real. What we doing? And why your middle finger conveniently go underneath my name? Screw. I don't like this, man. What the fuck, Screw? Now I really got an issue. Now I'm finna call you. Bro. Curtis told me it was a spiritual warfare. I thought this nigga was kind of fucking weird. Niggas out of fucking mind. All right, make sure when you add the names and the credits at the end, you spell this nigga name with one S. You sleep?
Nah, we're putting the road man down.
Okay. You got a second? Or should I call you back? I'm on live right now. Watching your video.
Yeah, you can act. All
right, I don't want to wake him up. I got a bone to pick with you. Look, I'm watching the video. First of all, I got questions. I'm gonna just start with the positive. It's a fire song, fire bars. Only question I got is, why you sampled the sample that we was trying not to sample when I was trying to sample other samples that wasn't the sample for the sample, but then you use a sample that's on top of the sample when you ended up using the sample.
Remember, I told you originally the reason I wanted that sample, and then I was like, dang, I low-key found this beat, but I don't know if it's the one I want to use, just figure it out, and then it ended up just being the one I wanted. I was like, man, fuck it, let me just do that one, because I felt like we weren't getting the exact emotion, and then low-key I found out, like, I kind of just wanted something close to that beat. So,
look, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? It's cool because you the artist. You gotta like what you're doing. That's cool. I'm gonna let that one go. Second, and I'm playing, by the way. Second one. Hold on, I got my second issue. All right.
Yeah.
Curtis told me it was a spiritual warfare. I thought this nigga was tripping. What the fuck?
Nah, I was being real. Because we've had all this conversation. So when you first, because I've said that like on interviews and stuff, or like on different podcasts. Because originally you were the first person who had said that to me. And
why does this feel like an interrogation, by the way? Go ahead.
At first, you had said that to me, and I was like, man, you don't even that, you know what I mean? Because that was still towards before all the bullshit, you know, before the tweets and all that shit. And then after that, that's when if you remember, that's really like when we were locked in before, but to me, I feel like that's when we locked in extra.
No, we wasn't that locked in because you could have told me, hey man, I don't know about that shit, bro. That shit kind of weird. Why you gonna tell the world before you tell me?
Nah, the point of the bar is to be like, you were so right. Like
don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you even.
You said it was a spiritual war. I thought you were tripping at first because I'm just like, oh, nah, it ain't even, you know, I don't be looking at shit like that. I'm like, yeah, it ain't like that. And then as things drew along, no, you were 100% correct. I was like, nah.
Don't you do that.
And that's what I said that shit. You know, I've been said that shit since. I was like, yeah, this shit like a spiritual war. I got that from what you said.
Hold on. No, I got one more. Okay, I appreciate that. I got one more issue for you, and I'm going to send you this one. So we're going to do a show and tell. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and send you this photo. I want you to tell me what's wrong with this picture. I'm gonna ignore your middle finger. That's over my name. What's wrong with this picture?
Oh, damn, I already know.
What's wrong with that picture, Screw?
Yo, you want to know the wild shit? Do you want to know the wild shit?
What's the wild shit? Well, let me know the wild shit.
In my phone like that. So, like...
It's in your phone like that?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I don't know why I always do that shit, man. Like, with Justin's name, too, I always, sometimes I put Justine, but I don't know why. Like, I put an E at the end of Justin. I've done that before. So it's like, man, extra funny is I do that so often.
You know what's so funny? You know, I had to play that Family Matters theme song. The Family Matters, the transition where they be like, "Hey man, you can't kick it with us." That's how I feel like right now. You like, oh Curtis, man, of course, man. I thought it was weird the first time I heard it, and I spelled your name wrong. That's how I spelled it on my phone. I don't ever change it. It ain't worth it. Why you hate me, bro? What'd I do, man? Because I couldn't get the sample of the sample that you sampled on the sample that you sampled?
Nah. Listen, I be doing too much of this shit by myself. And I be too bad at stuff.
Not you pandering. Now you're trying to tell me that you too much of a DIYer.
I'm not even pandering. So think about it. Half the reason I even got into that tweet situation because of typo.
Wait a minute. If you don't knock this, if you don't knock this pandering off, that you gonna basically tell me that you so much of a DIYer, and that's why you messed up.
Facts, man. It's so important. If you think about it, bro. I've been watching your shits since before.
Don't you do this? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that. It's too late.
Do it by yourself. So I did it by myself. That's your.
You know what? Screw. It's too late. I'm feeding all the information to What's the Dirt now. All right. This is where we're at with it now. Okay. I don't got no information, so I'm gonna use ChatGPT to help me out. All right. I'm just playing with you. I ain't gonna do that. You ain't doing. I ain't on that kind of time. I appreciate you, bro. I just want to make sure. They were like, you should hit him up, and I was like, I hit him up right now. See what's going on. Got my name spelled with one S.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I might keep spelling your name like that. Just that's so funny.
You do that. You do that. Your new name is Crewface. Your new name is Crewface. Crew face from here on out. You do that, you are crew face.
Okay, so let me fix this in my phone because I'm just a dumbass. What makes it extra funny is when I type it in, like on the other ones, I might even check. That's my name. I got you. I know for sure that's like.
And you know what's the craziest part? You put my name at the top of the list just so I see it.
Showing you, man, you the first one you wanted.
Nope.
I was thinking of.
Nope. This song got 3 strikes on it. Come on, hey Curtis, what's up with that reaction? They got 3 strikes on it right now. That's funny, but nah, dope shit on this one, bro. Dope shit on this one, nonetheless.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. This one was important to me. Very important for me to get off my chest.
I know, bro. You got a lot of energy you had to get out there, but man, I just say from here on out for Crew Face, it's looking real good this year. It's up. It's up. It's up from here on out, bro. They ain't stopping Crew Face from nothing.
I always tell people, if you see something I upload that has absolutely, positively no typos or nothing like that, then call me and make sure I'm okay.
Not call me to make sure I'm okay.
It's probably not me. I probably got my shit hacked.
Oh, you know what? I until you change my name to Curtis with 2 S's, you are Crew Face. I trade you an S for an S. You give my S, I give your S back.
Well, I ain't never seen Curtis with 2 S's. That's what those be like too. You extra and you greedy with the S's.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know why? Because God made me 1-on-1, and so I'm the one that's got the 2 S's. You know what's crazy though? If you my friend, you ain't gonna leave out that other S no more.
No, I'm not. I got it now.
You see how I shamed him? You see how I shamed him? You see how quick that was? That's crazy.
That'd be the best shit. It bring back shame. That's how I do with all my friends.
Nah, I see how you do your friends. You get a text message from me that was very, very heartfelt, and I said it's a spiritual warfare. You said, fuck this nigga on. That's crazy. I thought we was on the same page. I thought we was like, yeah, I didn't see it like that, my dog.
Like you read into that wrong, nah, bro.
That nigga said, let me write this down in my journal. This nigga's weird as hell, but he might got a point. That's crazy.
Nah, man, you read for shit. Nah. There's a bunch of Easter eggs I put in that shit.
So what's the Easter egg for Curtis with 1 S? I ain't never hog tie nobody.
I was low-key wondering, I was like, what Curtis going to be back about the video and then come to find out
3 times. First, you start off with the sample. That's a sample of the sample we was not trying to sample. We was trying to find samples in the same key of the sample. We couldn't find the sample as you sit on live stream as I was sampling, and then you use the sample.
Yeah, I didn't know you could. I thought you wouldn't try to use the sample. That's why I didn't have you sample the sample.
After all them steps, if you'd have been like, hey man, you down to just sample the sample, I'd have been like, man, I could sample the sample. That's an easy sample to sample.
See, that's my bad, bro. I didn't even think, because I had just gotten that. I told you, matter of fact. I was just like, oh shit. Matter of fact, I was waiting on you to send you the beat. Remember? And then it was like 2 days to go by.
Yeah, I just didn't get it right. You're right. Yeah. I don't like this reverse psychology that you're doing right now, because you still spell my name with 1 S like it's not, like you spell it with 1 S. Like I work in the tech department of a DeVry. Curtis with 1 S is disgusting right now. Curtis King with 1 S. Maybe they think it's somebody else. Maybe they think it's not me. They're like, it's a Curtis with 1 S.
Nah, they don't know.
If I get one of these Screwface fans and say, oh, you the weird nigga. Oh, you the one that said that weird shit that he had to grow on him, huh? Shout out to you.
Nah, see, you ain't even the bar is about how you called it, and actually I'm the one, at first me not thinking that.
Nah, you're not about to flip this. You're not about to flip this. I know what you said. I'm not concerned about how it landed 4 weeks later. I'm concerned about how it landed in a moment. I thought we had a connection. I thought we was on the same page. I was like, hey man, he ultra woke. Just to tell me, he was like, This nigga tripping. I'm finna go smoke something.
I was on your page. It's just that I wasn't. You was on a different level. I wasn't even there yet. I had to catch up.
Nah, don't do that.
Oh nah, he peeped the spiritual aspect because, like I said, like in the beginning of the song, it's like not that religious. I'm not even. You know, my pineal gland wasn't even. You feel me? Like my whole third eye wasn't open.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch if you were going to upload the reaction by itself or something. I was going to watch it after the thing because I didn't want to come in.
Nah, now I have to upload this. Now we got the headline: Curtis King confronts Screwface about his Easter eggs on his new song. Now we got action. All right, bro, I'm gonna get at you. My dog. All right, peace. Well, we cleared it up. I'm gonna stop sharing shit. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep on sharing shit. You know what? I've been the weird friend for a long time in a lot of circles. This nigga on. And then like 3 months later, 4 months later, they be like, you might have been on to something. The worst, you know what the worst is? And I ain't saying he do that. You know what the worst is? When you say some shit and then somebody be like, that shit sounds stupid as hell. And then 4 months later, they repeat it to you like they came up with it. And you just gotta sit there like, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. You just gotta sit there and take the shit. It's a great fucking idea. How did I not think of that? Great deposition of crew fan. Why is that a deposition? Why was that a deposition? We got him. Yep. There we got him. DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Stop being greedy. Peace.